champ to coach its football team. Thanks for joining us this evening at 5. I'm Alan Janae.
And I'm Karen Lee. Justin Adams broke this story on CBSColorado.com. The University of Colorado planned to offer Jackson State head football coach Deion Sanders starting salary of more than $5 million a year to coach the Buffaloes. Sources say the university board approved a multi-year offer for Sanders. They say on top of the $5 million salary, CU is also offering a number of incentives that could elevate that salary. Under Sanders' coaching, the Jackson State Tigers have posted an 11-0 record this year.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I just want to talk a little bit about what's going on with Deion Sanders and, in the college football coaching ring. It's been, Deion's kind of a coveted coach, right? Like everybody wants him. He brings a lot of energy to a program and he's able to quickly turn around a college program. We saw that with what he did at Jackson State. And he's now, after winning the SWAC championship against Southern, he's accepted the position with University of Colorado. I think this is a great move for Deion. I think that, Colorado's been a struggling program, but they're a Power 5 school in the Pac-12. And I think with him, arriving in Boulder, he's going to change the Pac-12 because I think Colorado is now going to be one of those schools who, although they've had a losing program for the last 20 years, he's coming off a 1-11 season. Deion Sanders is going to provide them with that spark as well as, that recruiting prowess to end up being a contender in the Pac-12. If you look at what Deion Sanders did at Jackson State, he's been at the school for 3 years. He's got 3 winning seasons, most recently an undefeated season. He changed the face of HBCU football. He's made it so that people watch historically black colleges and universities when, the interest level used to be very, very small. I, for one, never watched an HBCU game until Deion Sanders started coaching at Jackson State. And then I started to watch HBCU games because, Deion Sanders, he improved the level of football there. It was more fun to watch, and he brought an energy, an NFL energy to a college program that it desperately needed. But let's be real. Like, I've seen a couple comments since he's accepted the job of people saying, come on, Deion, why lie? Like, you said you weren't going to leave Jackson State. Now you're a liar, like WTF. But like, guys, He stayed. He didn't leave. He stayed for 3. He didn't lie. He stayed for 3 years. He built a winning program. He changed the culture. He added money. He got sponsorships. Under Armour sponsors Jackson State. Now that would never have happened without Deion. Let the guy, kind of live. He wanted to be at a Power 5 school, and but they didn't do things right. He interviewed at 3 Power 5 schools, and now he's at one. So give the guy some credit. I honestly, I wish if Deion watches this, which he won't, but if he does, Deion, I wish you the best of luck. I think that what you're going to see is you're going to see him really kill it in the transfer portal. You're going to see Shedeur Sanders. You're going to see Travis Hunter. You're going to see Aubrey Miller. You're going to see some of the guys that shined on his Dallas Davis or whatever his name is. You're going to see some guys really kill it in the transfer portal because they're going to follow Deion Sanders. They didn't commit to Jackson State because they loved playing in Jackson, Mississippi, and they loved the university. They committed there because they wanted the opportunity to play under Deion Sanders, who's proven. They wanted the opportunity to be mentored by him and coached by him, and they will get that at the University of Colorado. And they're going to follow Deion Sanders wherever he goes. It has nothing to do with Jackson State. It has everything to do with Deion. So, Deion, man, I wish you the best. Jackson State, I wish you the best. I hope that you continue to hire good coaches and you continue to build the program and pick up where Deion left off. And, as far as Colorado goes, I think that, in a year, 365 days, that'll be enough for him to, turn that program around. And, what better of a situation do you want to walk into if you're Deion Sanders? Like, that program is coming off a 1-11 season. If he comes in and he goes 6-6, he's looked at like a savior. Obviously he wants to go 12-0, but, it's a struggling program and it's got some work. He's got to install a culture and kind of change the existing culture. And, that's possible. And he'll do that because he's Deion. So guys, listen, don't badmouth Deion. The guy's, he's got 5 adult children. Money matters to him. He's getting $5 million a year to coach Colorado, which is a Pac-12 job. It's a beautiful location. I've been to the campus. It's gorgeous. It's got one of the best stadiums, Folsom Field, one of the best stadiums in college football, top 5 fan experiences. So, good for you, Deion Sanders. I wish you the best. Take it easy.